toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The Broncos will kick it off to get us underway. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Fighting Illini offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Throws to the tight end. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So the Western Michigan Broncos offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was singing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Broncos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Back in motion, tried him on the turf. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end, can catch the football and make big plays.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Oh, he missed it. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Dickey. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Encroachment defense. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. The corners are walked up tight. It'll be a draw. Creates a little space. There he goes. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Gives it on the option. And he's still running after the move. They'll get him on the ground, but not before Illinois picks up the first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense working from the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. Finding open areas. Into the secondary on the right. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Illini. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's got room. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. From the gun, give on the inside. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Gets the back moving. Jones wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Breaks into the open. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Broncos back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. And here comes the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Absolutely center cut. That'll bring him to within 4. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. And he loses the football. Recovered by the kicking team.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense when you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Broncos are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, third and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up, something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
So now it's second and long. Jones to throw. Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Western Michigan.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. Pulled and fired complete.
And defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Illinois needs a big play here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dickey. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Powers through the defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Makes the catch. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Punt is on its way. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Grant. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Grove. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that ball's incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. That pass interference call will give us one more untimed down in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just about set to get this second half underway.
7, Western Michigan, 3.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Grant. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Western Michigan.
And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. They'll give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes... calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Grove. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off.
Makes the grab down the middle. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Plows through the defense. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. On the run, it's Edwards. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Illinois now facing 3rd and forever. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Makes the grab. It's Dickey. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that first down marker. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws for the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Bring in the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. From the shotgun, the inside give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Grab near the marker, it's Rodriguez. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking for room, it's Edwards. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Picked off, what a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Tosses it incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Snagged in the middle. It's Dixon. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and lead the clock. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Keeps it on the draw.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. What a disappointment. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires and picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Ready to fire from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Illinois can be aggressive here on second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Let's see what they've got on second down. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist deep in mud.